It would help if my mic was plugged in. I apologise about that. We're getting in now. I'm just going to use this boost. Welcome everyone. If you're watching the replay, welcome anyone who's jumped in the chat nice and quick. Speaking of, oh yeah, there's the chat there. Just wanted to make sure I could see it. But yeah, I think I'll run this link level run while we're waiting for the chat to come in. Actually, I should post it on. Let me know if that fans. Hey, Urban, how you going, mate? Good morning. Did you summon for 21? So, how did you go? Right. We are alright. Yep, cool. Sweet. Yeah, so this is the link level team. There's not really any priorities other than the Dokkan Fests. So we've got. I probably should bring that mic a little bit closer. We've got Kale there. I bought her with coins. I got 21 on a single. Uh, Pretty meh actually. Crook at the moment, but aside from that, fine. Skip 21, fair enough. Epic, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. It's been a couple of weeks, I think. I mean, I've seen you jump in here and there, but not for a good chat early. How are you? We're just running the link level kind of boost. I only had one boost there, so I thought I'd run it while I wait for the chat to come in. I'm more hyped up. Yeah, I'm keen for the Androids. That's this afternoon, I believe. That'll be good. They seem. I haven't even actually seen their info. I'll be perfectly honest. I've seen people's reactions, but I have not seen the full details. So I might even just go through that while this link level run is going. I'm just going to post this. Android 21. Where are we? Alright, sweet. The info is out. 16 is a beast. My grades are looking worse than I'd hoped for, so I'm trying to boost them up. Right now, 84 being my heights really isn't good for me. Okay. Sorry to hear that. You'll get there, mate. You'll get there. Um, Obviously, it's important, but don't kind of feel like your life depends on it if possible. I know that can sometimes be how it feels, and that can be quite a bit of pressure that is probably above what's necessary. But obviously, you want to take it seriously. So, yeah, make sure you put in the effort, I guess. All right. So where is this info? Where's the best place for the Easy A info? Did Goresh do a um, I might as well just use my phone. Where are we? Goresh. Yeah, and also don't overwork yourself. That's it. I mean, you got to find a balance. It's typical of like even exercise. You want to get fit and whatnot. But if you go 7 days a week and you've never done it, then yeah, fair enough. You're probably going to burn yourself out and be more of a detriment to yourself. Luca Dokken posted it, and then also Toon did. Yeah, I saw them, but I wasn't 100% sure how reliable they might be. I don't think they themselves are known to be translators as well as some of the others. So but that's okay. It seemed no one's. I haven't heard of any objections. So usually they come out pretty quick anyway. Uh, 2 hour break every day. That's pretty good. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Yeah, just chilling. I was a bit slack last week on the video front. I kind of was feeling a little bit of burnout. I have one there ready to go. Um, I'll see how I go. I might get stuck in. I'm going to do a couple of edits for others as well. But that can be TBA for now. So attack and defense 178%. Jesus, okay. 78% when launching a super attack Medium chance to evade. So the evade. I thought the evade was normal. Um, like not after super. Where is their base? So I have them. I think I have rainbowed. No, I don't. What have I got? 79%. That's good enough. I'll have to muck around with their skill orbs. Oh, their evasion was 66% or more. Okay. And what was it? Was they just had attack and defense? Oh, Jesus, they got some stats. Fucking hell. And then just the support. So, if HP, wait, what? If HP is 66% or above at the start of the turn, key 3 evasion chance plus 20% when so it's just 20% now. That's weird. It's a medium chance, which means it should be 30. That's weird that they would lower that. I would question that part of the translation. I don't know whether maybe does it have a 20% in the. Oh, it does. Okay. No. It says 20%. Like, you can't. Like, I thought he might have been like, if it said medium chance, he might have been translating that for us to just the percentage as opposed to, technically saying medium chance. But, I mean, he did an above and. Oh, no. They just have a flat. Sorry. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So it's 20%, and then they get an extra 30 when they perform a super. That's a bit tricky, but I mean, it's workable. When you evade an enemy's attack, defense 35% in that turn for 3 turns. Alright, that's good. I wish it was 4 turns. 4 turns would have meant that they could float and make it and take advantage of that. Unfortunately, that will have reset the turn in which they return after floating them. So that's a bit of an annoyance. I thought they they had been changing that around for units like, I know you shouldn't float LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but the fact that he has that 4 turn raise in his super attack effect and his passive when he transforms means you can float it. So if we get long events, you could float that Super Saiyan 4 Goku and he would be really quite good defensively. But yeah, it's a shame that the passive one here doesn't last 4 turns. Launch an additional attack with a high chance of becoming a super attack. Okay. Oh no, sorry, that's part of the 3 turns as well. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Key 2, attack and defense 50%. Jesus. They just became a flat 2 key 50% support. Wow. Okay. That's something. Did he post the 16? Wait, forget the 3 key. Ultra and Super and Ultra raise for that'd be 20%, I'd imagine. Forgot the 3 key. Did he quote it or something? No. Okay, so maybe. Well, media, I'm assuming he would have posted. Oh, here we go. Key 8. Or what do they do first? When's this? 60% or 66% or less with another 2 or more Android categories allies on the team or whenever facing a cell. That's really good anyway. So he greatly raises defense only on his 12 key. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Why did I do that? Where are they? So, super attack and ultra greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn now. Okay, sweet. So that's good. They basically added each effect to one another. I don't know about the lowering attack and defense, but whatever. Tough as nails, huh? Looking for androids. It's not really forthcoming. Oh, these guys, I guess, but you could float them and keep these guys in slot 2. I'm not sure. Anyway, they had key 6, 200%, high chance of a crit, launches an additional when there's an Android Cell Saga enemy. Now, key 8, so that's been upgraded. It was it 200% before? I think it was. It's 240 now. And now he's got 160% when launching a super attack. Yeah, that's very slot 2 and 3 orientated. Great chance of performing. He's going to do a lot of. He's going to have a very high defense stat. Great chance of performing a critical hit, which remains. It's a great chance. That's a 70% chance. Was that a high chance before? Yeah, it was. So that's been upgraded as well. Ooh, additionals, baby. And dodge. No crits. I don't really care about their base formula of support. Launches in it. Oh, hang on. Or if there is a Cell, basically, or Cell Junior, guaranteed crit. Launches an additional super attack when there is an Android Cell Saga category enemy. That was there. Or attacking. Or all attacking allies in the turn are and okay, so the additional super comes with allies now as well. Cool. So if you're running an Android's team, basically, he'll always do an additional super. That's very good. I mean, I don't know. I wish I had better linking partners, maybe. Because his links, infinite energy. I mean, there are a few Android category allies. I mean, he's going to look quite nice next to him, especially with his support. But I mean, it's all the 16s, 18. I mean, I really wish we had. Oh, I mean, I'd imagine the new Dokkan Fest androids would have this link. Though I think they want to be more I don't remember their passive. They're not out on global yet, so I haven't paid too much attention to them. Android Assault will be quite common. And that's defense. Jesus. Now that he's got multiplier in his defense section, that's crazy. 20% no less. Solid support is fine. Tough as nails will be difficult to activate. Ada is our best bet on androids, if not those guys. Oh, even, I mean, I would love him to easy A. He very well could easy A within the next fortnight. This guy runs very well with him, but has easy A'd himself now and is very, very good. I always like that little support. I gave him a fair bit of dodge, so I can still kind of make some use of him. Though he's not really all that crash hot. You kind of get touched, you die. Soul versus Soul, 2 key attack and defense, 5%, but good luck. It's the most strange category ever. This 16 is obviously your best bet. Or this. Oh no, these guys again have it. Why? I don't understand this link very well. It's kind of anyone who fought Cell before he went like perfect, I guess. Except for Hercule, who kind of fought him only perfect. I don't quite know. And then obviously Fierce Power and Legendary... Fierce Battle and Legendary Power. Sorry. Pardon me. I think MVP is kind of the play in terms of rotation. And if Part 2 is an Android's character, Carnival 2000%, 200%, Android 16 stock would rush. Yeah, it certainly would. I'd keep in mind though... Good morning, Stutch. How are you? I would also keep in mind that this corresponding celebration last year was Part 1 Yamcha, Part 2 LR Carnival Goku from the Hatchiak event. So that was in no way themed. That's when we got the LR Hatchiak battlefield unit. So that was the corresponding celebration last year. I would like all I say that for is to don't necessarily expect it to be themed in any way at all. I mean, it's the corresponding kind of set the Yamcha LR5 guys kind of celebration set the pace for like the Turlo celebration several months later, which was just as messy in terms of theme. Let's run some red zone, seeing as they're probably temporary. What type is Hearts? Hearts is int and then STR. Oh shit. Is Tech Super Saiyan 2? Okay. He's Soul vs Soul. Maybe it's anyone who Fought Cell. Did Hercule fight Cell Juniors? I think it's for characters that just fought Cell, but not everyone. Yeah, it seems to be one of those. It's just one of those. Very good. Sick. Home from work. Those quotation marks would mean something, and I'm not. I'm not at liberty to put you on blast there, bro. But I know what you mean. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Forgive me. I remember you said you were from Australia. I'm pretty sure. Whereabouts did you say? Was it Cox or Sydney or something? I want to say New South Wales, but I could be wrong. Mr. Tide, good evening to you. Good morning. I guess to be more local about it. AGL Superclass. Where is all of our Android 18 friends? Look at all those Vegito friends. I hope he stays there for a long time. Androids. Soul vs. Soul is 100% a reference to the Japanese theme. Oh, okay. So like, there's still no Link. Oh, Rainbow one. She level 10 Links? Is she? Ooh, she is. And funnily enough, she's got the level 7 HP on her as well. So does mine. I haven't done her links yet though. However, Big Bad Bosses is active. It is up. But we have activated every perk. This was the team I was playing with. MUI Zumasu, I like your videos where you show the defenses of units after they super. I hope that becomes a future update where it shows it. Thank you. Yeah, as you can probably tell, it's something that I made a creative decision to include, and I think it's paying off quite well. I personally hope they don't introduce it to the game on a very, very selfish level. That would obviously mean that I have less work to do, but it'll also mean that I don't have quite the uniqueness anymore, as everyone will be showing it kind of on their channels. Again, just a very, jovial selfishness, I guess. But if they did, obviously it'd be a fantastic thing if they did add it to the game. So I do appreciate what you're saying, though, and I hope that if they do add it, it's down the line, so I can build myself up at least on a content level before the thing that makes me unique is dished out to all, I guess. Kale I also picked up with coins, so I've spent 10 stones on this banner, by the way. 10 stones on 21's banner. I got SSR, Tech, Gohan and Krillin from the Metal Cooler movie, and I was like, ugh, but that's weird. I got an SSR, so I'll go again. And then I got 21, and then I just bought KO with coins. So 9 orbs with Bulma here. I should be looking quite good. Do we need orbs? I don't know Kale's passive well enough. Oh wow, she's going to be quite fragile because she doesn't have another Universe 6 category ally in the same turn. She will next turn, but that's quite annoying. She builds her damage reduction. Shit, she's slot 2 orientated. Bloody hell. She's going to be okay, but not great here. She's got Battlefield Diva Fierce Battle, only Battlefield Diva for Tora at the end. We don't need that there. Oh, I'm going to do that. Of course I get it. Well, until they do, it's your thing. Yeah, and I'm hoping so. I was actually in the chat for Nano's stream the other day, and because he shouted me out. I'm not sure if you're aware, not long ago, and obviously it was very big of him to do that. So I jumped in one of his streams, and luckily I was early, so there wasn't too many people in the chat, and we were just going back and forth on a couple of things, and he actually kind of elaborated on how he came across my content, and he even joked about how to copy it. And honestly, it is a concern of mine. I guess I'm not big enough for it to not be a concern yet. But I mean, there's nothing I can do if it happens. It is what it is. I think it'd be a bit. It's difficult too because I tried to make it look. Oh wow, okay, that dodge activates late in that super attack animation. I was really worried for myself then. It's one of those things where I tried to make it look. I'm going to show the 55% one off. To be honest, we'll see how we go. There's a slot 1 attack, so we'll see how we hold up. But because I tried to make the defense stat show in a way that it is almost it almost fools people into thinking that it's native to the game. You know what I mean? Like I've tried to make it look as much like the attack stat as possible, so it's not as jarring. You know what I mean? I always thought of doing like a pop out from the side on the left hand side there, where the info shows, you know, specific to the unit and where it is in line maybe, and I just didn't like that so much. So I was like, no, well, let's try and make it, you know, with a bit of video editing, we can make it look like it's real kind of thing. So that because of that, it's not hard for anyone else to kind of at least claim parallel thought by doing the same thing, because I haven't necessarily done anything that would make it a signature to me. I've even used like the attack and defense assets from in game. So, you know, I mean, if someone does, they do. I can't really change that. I'd be a little bit sus, I guess, if, you know, someone new burst onto the scene and started, you know, doing not only that, but like content in 4x5 like I do, with all the units showing. Again, it's difficult to kind of call anyone out on copying, because it is, you know, as organic looking as possible, I guess. But, you know, whatever. People do what they do. We are probably in trouble here. A little bit of support for Bomber will be handy. Yeah, look, Jesus. Probably should have brought LR Kale and Khalifa in hindsight. Sorry, chat. So full power Super Saiyan 3 Goku does not. What's that? Oh, sorry, you're talking about big bad bosses on a super class. Oh, there's the double super, so 40% damage reduction. That's good. I like it. Yeah, it's a real shame that unit. Oh, are we going to take damage here? She gets a lot. We've got a full passive and 40% damage reduction. She still takes... Wow. Okay. I'm going to bring LRK and Cauliflower, I think. The Goku Black doesn't... the Goku Black that killed 100 Gokus doesn't have target Goku. That's a very good point, actually. I like that point. Yeah, that's an oversight for sure. I think all Goku Black should be target Goku for the same reason. I don't know about this team, but again, I'm trying to try out Kale, but I'll use... well, let's muck around. Androids... What has she got? Android's margin power. Where's margin power at? I thought it would be... Oh, there it is. Sorry. And what was the other one she's got? What's she got? I can't even remember. Peppy Gals, of course. I don't know why that skipped my mind. Peppy Gals. So obviously we're bringing Bulma, and I think Chile has been my partner for her. We want to run her proper. I probably should just check my guide to see who I listed. Oh, well, I want to bring the other 21, actually. Yeah, the other 21. Android 13, maybe. Actually, the other Boo. I wouldn't mind running Boo at some point. This Boo here. Not quite good enough. But that guy actually here as well might be not a bad option. Where is STR21? I want to sort of, yeah, really play with her, getting her links active. Sorry, I'm just going to... Sorry, I got clients texting me. Who else? Well, the Gammas are support units. You're a support unit. You support. Actually, you'll be quite good, because you'll make that this chick here quite good. If you, I need to change her skill orbs. Wow. And how about? Let's go. Well, the future. The only thing that's restricted to future class is the extra support. I really like this Mai, so I'm going to use her. Dokkan has old code though, old uppermost code, but we'll know that you're the first to do it. Yeah, thank you. I mean, look, again, I'm sure a lot of people will. Like, I'm like I said, I'm on Nano's radar, for lack of a better term. Same as a few of the other boys, like Truth and others. So I'm not afraid of anyone copying. I'm somewhat surprised someone hasn't. it's only been 3 months though, so we'll see what happens. My growth's been really good. You know what? Fuck it. You guys are OG. I'll show you a peek behind the curtain. These are a few snapshots. I got my weekly review. YouTube does like a weekly wrap up now, and they just did a monthly one. So my content's been going really quite well. Look at that. That's November. I started my defense stat in September there. That's how I've only been doing it like 3 months proper, and I think I did it halfway through September. And I haven't really, and I've only been doing it permanently since maybe October. And look at that, the extra views, and then like record subscribers. Like I'm not even at 2,000 yet, and I got what 60%? No, wait, 15% of my current subscribers, over 15% were in the last month. So I'm doing really quite well. Oh, cool, we got the rotation straight up. We won't be supporting 21, the STR 21 here. With my, unfortunately. Sure, Joe's jumped in. Yeah, well, I mean, I figured these. I'm more than happy to revel in my in my success, and it's what keeps me going. Honestly, we're dead. We're gonna die first turn with 21. I'm glad you're here to see that, Joe. Come and call me a show off. I'm glad I see your wife who die first turn. No, I'm joking. How are you, mate? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I was wondering how you were going, when you were going to show up. Oh yeah. I've started posting fighting game content on the channel since I started playing. What fighting game? Just chilling. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here. What are you thinking, Joe? I'm interested to know what you're thinking in terms of the. I mean, I don't have the banner unit 21, but what kind of teams are you building with 21 so far? I'm assuming you pair her up with the banner unit. Do you keep Bulma on the other rotation? And if so, do you run 21 as a slot 2 unit to her? Okay, this is the same again pretty much, but the STR 18 will be getting support. Fighter Z and Guilty Gear. Oh, cool. So the Arc System Works games. Adhesive TCG. Adhesive trading card game? Interesting. Tell me more. The content is amazing. Love the effort in all your videos. It really helps a lot usually to understand the calcs, but sometimes there's so much going on. Your breakdowns are great. Oh, cool. Thank you. I always wonder about the commentary. That's probably the thing I get the feedback on least. So yeah, I really appreciate feedback on that. And obviously the defense stats. I'm Jesus, slot 2. Ow. So, where are we? Teams 21, mostly physical 21, Bulma, Chile, Gamma 1. Okay. What are our links with Gamma 1? Are we going to die here again? We are, aren't we? 21 is a floater, just saying. I thought she was. That's how I had been using her. So yeah, LR Super Boot. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, we're doing that. This is probably I'm going to go into something a little bit easier, just because I want to use LR Bootanks. What's a good stack? Actually, you know what? Let's stack the fuck out of them. Or do we? Nah, fuck it. Let's not do that. Gamma 1 and LR Bulma can be slot 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. What do I want to do? I want to go... Let's go LR Baby. Sorry, LR Baby. Red Zone Baby. Because that has a... Oh, it's not a fused fighter category enemy. Actually, I think we might breeze through Infinite Dragon Ball history too quickly. So yeah, where is this one? We could go 17, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to go LR Baby. LR Bulma, less so in Dismal Future Red Zone. Slot 1 is the team's issue currently. Okay. That was the old team. Alright, so if we're building them off the back of that, I'm going to keep Bulma there. Actually, Yeah, well, this is the first rotation I want to run. Who else has big bad bosses? You know what? Who are we against, baby? I'm just checking. Um, I've started feeling a Dokkan drought. Yeah, I'll be honest, I have too a little bit. I always do this time of year. I don't know if it's just because it's coming into like the holiday season and I kind of want to really wind down and Heroes usually kind of probably overexcites me and I get a little bit burnt out, I guess. But uh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the 21, it was the burner offer, you know, the thing that allowed me to relax because it's not my hype thing like it is Joe's. Like Joe's just riding that wave of the good times, and I guess I had that slightly before Heroes with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so I was kind of going pretty hard at that as well. Super would be a great slot one for that team, but he doesn't share a lot with 21. No, that's why I want to bring this guy. He will share a lot with this guy, and then when he transforms, he'll have big bad bosses to activate for the 21s who will also be transformed at the same time. That is the approach I'm taking here. Um, Unfortunately, there's no other Peppy Gals that have big bad bosses, though there are a few androids. So actually what I'm going to do, because I really like Cell there, I'm going to put Cell slot 2 to Bulma, because Bulma is just that good. Building damage reduction should be fine. I also, actually, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to take this cell too. That way every floating unit, no matter what cell we're using, will have big bad bosses. So big bad bosses will be active on whoever we run slot 2 with Bulma, which could even be a 21. But I doubt we'll run that because we'll probably want to float both 21s. But we'll see how we go. Once Bootanks gets his his EZA this new year, this team will be better. Yeah, I'm very keen to see how he goes. Very very keen to see how he goes. He's an old favorite of mine. He really is. I liked him a lot more than I did the Vegito unit. It's not because of the units. I put like 200 hours in the Heroes PC game, and I love Heroes, but the game is starting feeling stale. Um, yeah, I don't quite feel that just yet, but I do know what you mean by that. We're gonna have to float Boo, but in the meantime, he could get us killed, I think, technically, but she's got a guaranteed additional, so I'm going to leave her at that so I can get a super attack with Cell. Okay, we're guarding. Good. So we mostly built... Jesus, 13 mil. I love this Boo. He's such a sleeper unit. New Year's, I'm thinking he'll get his EZA, Boo and Vegito. There's a triple super from a 55% I think he is. I'm sure he's 55%. I understand tired, just firstly don't feel they are stale with the team/units. I can see how people would feel that way. If I didn't have a limit break of Vegito, I might feel otherwise. Yeah, I'd like... Personally, I wish they'd... you know what they should have done with burst mode in a very simplistic manner? Like, I know we've wanted, like, missions for difficult content forever. And I don't think that shouldn't be the case. There's the dodge, good. But maybe they should have just left burst mode active every time they bring it to a new stage and done like a reset of rewards for burst mode. I think that could have been more fun. And maybe change the categories every time. Yeah, I would probably agree that Zamasu is a bit of a cheap fight, I guess. You're going to have... Wait, do you get defense on super? Plus an additional... Shit, no, he's... oh yeah, 30% on super. And does he have it in... He does. So he's going to get more defense on super than what Boo will do. It's annoying. Actually, no, I'm going to do this. Because I wanted to keep those orbs for Boo. We could be in a bit of trouble here. Corrupted Zamasu unironically united the entire Dokkan community against him. Community has been begging for more legendary, etc. events, and they just have dodged it consistently. I do agree I want those fights again. Yeah, me too. Oh, okay. We weren't taking as much damage as I thought we would there with Boo. I thought Baby was a little bit stiffer than this. but apparently not. Yeah, this cell's going to probably be not at his best. Obviously, we're not fighting multiple enemies. We probably could have done the androids red zone, if I'm honest. That could have been fun. I like that red zone. Here goes 18. That's her second super. They're guaranteed, by the way. She'll always double super in this form. If she gets her hidden potential, by the way, she'll do a fourth attack, guaranteed. The way her passive works is actually very similar to AGL Zamasu after using his active skill. He gets a guaranteed additional super after launching 2 attacks. He only has 1 natively prior to that passive being active. So the hidden potential the hidden potential additional going off in its first appearance activates the second attack. Therefore, he does the third super attack, or the third attack, which is guaranteed to be super. 21 here is the same. Down the bottom there, where is it? No, sorry. Around here, launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming super attack from the turn in which the character performs the third attack. She has, where is it? Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming super attack. That is a built-in second. So if the hidden potential goes off after that built-in second, she'll get the fourth. You know what I mean? The hidden potential would be the third. I'm going to do... We just floated 21, did we? Yeah, I think we did. So I'm going to do this. We need those hits. We'll still get the support. I wanted him at 24 key for the hell of it. Yeah, bang. I wanted to see what the boos were like together, but yeah, it's been difficult. That's why I love the Dokkan Entropy community. They made custom legendary fighting events. Yeah, I've been off Entropy for a while. Oh, okay, no damage reduction. Oh, sorry, no guard. 13 mil still, though. He's HP based, I believe. So, it could be a bit of a problem. Entropy KX have done very well to give the community things the official game won't. Yeah, I was hoping to... I don't interact with them anymore, not because of anything other than the fact that my priorities are elsewhere. Obviously, I was interacting with them a little bit when I was doing my modded content, but obviously I don't do that anymore. So I don't want to float Bulma. I want to keep stacking with Boo. We could be in trouble here. That should be enough. There's no way to get Cell at the end there. He's 24 key, but that's okay. We'll guarantee ourselves more than 5 orbs next turn for Bulma support. Okay, we're tanking. Yeah, maybe I overestimated this red zone a bit. I made custom units and events when I asked for help with OSTs. I just got hit by power tripping admins. They definitely can be like that. I won't lie. I had to kind of force my way through at a certain point. I want to feel like that's how we met, actually, Tide. Maybe we didn't. Why do I have that thought? It just feels like I'm being reminded. Let's Cell with a double super. Now remember, Cell stacks attack permanently in each of his imperfect forms. So the more supers you get prior to him becoming perfect, the more damage he'll do. So time to float. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm down for this. This will be quite good, actually. No big bad bosses will be available this turn, but we'll do that. Well, I'll stop that and make sure that we're playing it for the next one. 9 orbs, eh? We'll be looking quite handy this turn. Pay no mind to 21's defense. It will not be relevant until she attacks, because there's no area of effect, which there will be, by the way. This does have an area of effect stage, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, look at that. She doesn't care. She never cares, man. Like, even in Zamasu, I haven't really had any problems with her. I mean, she does take a bit more damage than you'd like her to. I mean, but look, guaranteed addition at 7 orbs. When she creates her own rainbows, it's silly, man. She's so good. I think when we met, you were asking something regarding how units appear in the box. Okay. Yeah, right, that would make sense. I did have problems with that. five mil there. That's 2 5 mil attack stats basically. Oh, the custom cards. There's a triple. It's looking good. Well, we didn't see the action break with her, unfortunately, in her base. Yeah, style. That was good. Yeah, the custom cards and the IRL Dokkan cards. I'd love to do that again, but that's something that I'll have to probably wait until like I'm proper monetized. Like, what I might do when I'm monetized, I might save quite a bit, and we'll use this. I don't even know what she says. I don't want them to get hurt. Where are we? And I might use him because he'll have big bad bosses with this guy. So yeah. Oh, and big bad bosses with 21ers as well, obviously. Okay, so big bad bosses around. I probably could have got another stack with him in if I wanted to, but no, this is fine. This is probably when you know, this is, was he, oh no, it was available last turn, so I gave him an extra stack. Yeah, with the Dokkan cards, I will do them again, I think, but what I'll probably do is save up, wow, okay, 400k, like that's pretty good, all things considered. She doesn't get any more, he doesn't get any more, okay, so this is a pretty good rotation, all things considered. As long as 21's next to Boo, I'm going to do this. This is actually kind of cool, I like this. I think I might, yeah, save up, do a whole heap of different ones. I'm not going to do them as community orientated as I did last time. I just think that's a little bit too hard to do. I think I might just, I don't know. I haven't really made a plan of attack. I was thinking of maybe just doing like half a dozen different booster packs at a limited amount and, you know, maybe make them smaller, I'm not sure. But then give them out to the people who are members. But again, I don't know. It's hard. New voice actor for 21. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have played Fighter Z before. Yes. Oh, 7 mil. Wow, that's 69%, I believe she is. I have played Fighter Z. I do have it. I think I got it on the Switch. But I've got a PS5 now, and I didn't at the time I bought it on Switch. But I wouldn't. Do they have a PS5 update? I don't know if they. There's your. Wow. Okay, she's doing alright. Yeah, I just. And however people buy it, that's how many you make. I think you should sell the ability to buy them first. It's just difficult now. Jeez, look at this guy go. 9.3. He's good. I like him. I've always liked him. Obviously, he's tailored more to multiple enemies, but yeah, I just don't know. It's very difficult. Fighter Z is getting a rollback, of course. Yes. All right. Speaking of the cards, my dad thought you were a scammer because of the IRL card. So I explained to him your plan for monetization. Did you genuinely? Oh, they said. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you, dude. I got them back. Yeah, I've got a mangled set of cards. I'm sure I kept even the packaging, but it was wrapped in. It'd been around the world, man. I'll send you them again. 100% will. I have Fighter Z on PC. Jesus. It doesn't have rollback yet, does it? I didn't think it did. I'll give you everything I have. There's no next gen update for Fighter Z, I'm aware. Oh, she's not killed. Damn it. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's interesting. Keep in mind, by the way, 21 is like Limit Breaker Vegito. She gets 121% when attacking. She just got that because she just attacked using the active skill. So now she's got the 400 and bloody whatever it is defense. So just keep that in mind. Anytime a unit, I wonder if Cell's like that when he transforms. No, he doesn't. But yeah, any unit that activates What are you? You've got a specific thing here. Where are we? It's if plus an additional 160% or more, 60% or more. No. I thought she. Oh yeah, plus an additional attack plus 100% temporarily on the character's next attack after receiving an attack. So that's for like the area of effect, I guess. So in the next phase, we should be able to try that out. No way they just released rollback. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, Joe. I agree. 100% agree. It'd just be stupid. I'm pretty sure that was the... That would have been the 2 dodge or whatever she's got in there. I think... Look, I'll be honest, mate. I don't know Fighter Z very well, so I don't know what their habits are in terms of content and what to release or like what their habits are, I guess is probably a better way to explain it. But I would think they'd be doing, maybe it's too much to ask, but maybe they're doing 10 characters. I don't know. Oh, we're not going to get the area of effect. Oh yeah. Oh, does that mean he's slot 1? What does it mean? I need to read this again. Plus an additional 100% temporarily upon character's next attack after receiving an attack. When it says next attack, does that mean he has to attack first? I'm not sure. Yeah, look, he's got... Okay. We may as well use this. I expect new stages and at least one character drop and a next-gen update come February with the final release of the rollback netcode. Oh, we got the action break. Okay, I forgot about that. Bacterium. Alright, so I'm just going to do that. Give Boo max. Okay, we should be pretty good here. This would be interesting. That's the friend. What's the friend? Yeah, 69%. Oh, she doesn't have all of her links active. Oh, sorry, at level 10. Did she? Oh, well, she wouldn't have, obviously. Big Bad Boss is the only one that changed. Bang. So there's the attack. Okay, cool. So yeah, 13 mil. Okay, so yeah, he's got to be slot 1 to get that. That's okay because I mean when he's guarding, I mean it's not all the time, but Fused Fighters and Margin Boo Saga. Oh, there you go. He does get another. So that must be for his active skill turn. Hopefully we can get that. We don't think we will. I don't think we're taking any damage here. I don't think we... I mean, we might take a little bit if we get a few area of effects. Do the third, please. Yeah, good. 4 mil. Okay. He's going to be crazy when he EZAs. Like, that damage isn't what you would call good in a modern sense. But it is not bad, all things considered, I don't think. You know, like... I think, you know, you could have said the same thing about LRAGL Gohan's defense, attack prior to his EZA. So, and same with Cell to a certain degree. This rotation is why I say 21 as a floater. Yeah, it's good, man. I think the Cell one would arguably be better. In terms of, maybe not. I don't know. We might even try that one proper against the Android's Red Zone next. Greg, did you know there's a Pokemon mod? I saw rumblings of that the other day. Pokemon mod where characters are DBZ characters. I'm sure I saw it the other day. Who did I just float? The other 21. So no, we've got to keep floating 21. I'm going to try and bring Cell around. I don't think he'll... Oh, we won't survive. This is how we want to do it. I'm going to do this. She made a team for LR Super Boo, STR Super Boo. You float both 21s with Big Bad Bosses. STR Super Boo still gets Big Bad Bosses. LR Boo does ridiculous damage. Yeah, this is basically going to be a Boo team with Bulma, I feel. Unless we get a couple of Android slot 1s. But even still. So she's going to have 3 links active here. She'll get up. It's not a 200% team. It's only 170 for Bulma. Look at her. She got 700k defense. Jesus Christ. Um, uh, do you what you made it? You made it so who made a physical copy of a modded Pokemon 10 mil easy, a modded Pokemon Dragon Ball? How did that happen? Um, it's called Pokemon. Is there actually a? There is actually a new Pokemon, a free Pokemon game with multiplayer. Pokemon MMO. I have my laptop here, obviously. Pokemon MMO. Is that the old one? No, it looks new. No, I've been on this one. Is that? Did they get shut down and come back, or what happened there? I'm sure that used to be a thing from way back. It looks like it's on a new game engine. Like I'm pretty sure the old one was on Emerald or like the third gen originals. Um, I'm sure I used to play Pokemon MMO. I used to try and find. I used to love Pokemon MMOs online by fans. They're really really good. Really good. I love them, and some of them are really just. It's how I wanted Pokemon to be from the start, and I wish they the it's a new updated game. There have been several iterations. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Did any of you play the one where yeah, I don't think it was Pokemon MMO. I think it was another one. I can't remember what it was called. Forgive me, but it had like the elemental Dratinis. There was an ice Dratini, a fire Dratini. It was basically like the legendary birds types, and a electric Dratini. Um, yeah, that was the one. I don't think it was Gen 2 though. I'm sure it was Gen 3. Screen. Oh no, this looks Pokemon MMO looks the same. What's that built on? That's Diamond, is it? Or Black and White? Is that Gen 4 or 5? Oh well, they had an update a month ago, 4th of November. Halloween balancing game. Jesus, it's ongoing. Have they been shut down or what's happening here? Is it because it's free? Um no, I haven't actually played any Pokemon fan games. Only Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Brick Bronze. I never really played those kind of modded ones. Oh, we know item that, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, we're going into the Androids one. Android Red Zone. Brick Bronze getting DCMA'd like 2 days after releasing the Elite Four. Oh, really? Was that online, was it? I got a link to a new one and it saves progress in case it gets taken down. Oh, really? Like a backdoor style? Yeah, I don't know the copyright kind of laws either. Where are we? Red zone here. Let's go 16, 17, and 18. Let's run the cell rotation, eh? We've already got it in here. I'm just going to get rid of these two. You're awesome. And you will have your nullification active as well. Is that what we're going to do? Nah, I don't think we will actually. Again, if we're going to float the 21s, we'll have the cell rotation. We want someone with big bad bosses next to Bulma. You know what? I'm going to run 13 there. And then run a support. Yeah, I like this. The game is on Roblox. I don't know enough about Roblox to know what that means. I don't understand that. Okay, cool. It's level 6. You fucking idiot. What's the bet that you started link leveling before you awakened it? You did, you dirty bastard. That's why Big Bad Boss is as low as Fierce Battle, because obviously she doesn't transform in her SSR. You fucking dumbass. And it was a full custom Pokemon game with its own story. I know Notoriety, a PD2 fan game pretty much. What's PD? I'm not sure. Got DCMA. Granted level design for Notoriety was really close to the P. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, Payday. Oh, right, that would make sense. I don't. Again, I don't. I'm pretty sure we've had the discussion around Payday. Not super familiar with it, like at all. But okay, so we'll get to see 21 in a bit of action here. We might even see the action break because she will get that guaranteed additional next turn for sure. Lego Fortnite. That sounds fun, actually. That sounds like a fun way to play Fortnite. I'm not into Fortnite anymore, but that sounds fun. All right, so you'll be looking pretty good here. There's no reason to. Sorry. Yeah, we want to get rid of 18 because she seals. The support from Toa is fully active, other than the mystery chance of 10% to either stat or each stat. And she only exclusively supports extreme class with the passive that activates when she's below 50% HP. I did see Peter Griffin coming into Fortnite. I mean, again, I only see the kind of the poster and don't really care. The event was fun. You experienced it with your squad. Funny thing is, Greg, Fortnite is not a battle royale only anymore. What else is it? I know it used to have, like, it always had that story, but I don't think anyone played it. Go nuts, 18. 6.8. But she's good. She's Rainbow, I think. I mean, a bit of support going on, but still. I'm unironically. Oh, here we go. She'll get a fourth attack here. See what I'm saying? There you go. She had 4 attacks because of the hidden potential being the third. I'm unironically considering buying the battle pass just to play as Peter Griffin. Oh, okay. It has Guitar Hero mode now. They've started expanding, and now Fortnite is launching with an open world Lego game, a whole ass new racing game, and a Guitar Hero game. It's madness. I wonder if Lego like, why don't Lego just do it? I don't know why they need Fortnite. You know what I mean? Or am I thinking about that poorly? I don't know. I'm gonna do this. The SDR orbs is enough for sell. Where are we at? 300. So we don't have all of our passive active with this cell. He'll get in the. Oh, well, I mean, he won't be around for the next phase. Shit, he's good when he's against like 3 or more enemies. Fuck. He'll still be pretty good here though. Lego had an MMO. Okay, we're getting stupid here. Who's this? Is this 18 or 17? I didn't see. Oh, it's fucking 18. Of course it is. So we're not going to get any stacks with him now. Or next turn. Oh. Why would you do that? Don't do that. I should have bloody used Cell. He doesn't stack or anything, but he's just gonna. Oh, well, he'll show off his easy, eh? I like this Cell. Always have. He was great fun when he first came out. But it shut down in the 2010s, I think, because there's no building moderation. What do you mean by building moderation? I'm assuming you're talking about the Lego game. Yeah, what's building moderation? You don't mean like modification? Like, you couldn't just build anything? Surely that's what a fucking Lego game's all about. Damn that Cell. He's going to be sealed next turn too. It's a 3-turn seal from 18. Bitch. Okay. Alright, so Bulma's coming at you. 13 will do his thing, and then 21 will go. In the Lego MMO, you could build anything, like literally anything. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. So why would they need moderation? I don't understand that. So you know, for a family friend. Oh, right, I see. Sorry, I wasn't thinking dirty. Yeah, that's right. The internet is full of creeps. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That would be a very difficult thing to moderate as well. I know with I mean, maybe with AI now, it's more possible. 7 mil, 7.7, I should say. But yeah, whether AI can like detect or whatever. I know people. I mean, that's I think what AI should be used for. It's just those menial tasks that they probably want to just underpay someone to do. And I know your job is a job is a job is a job, but I don't know. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, cool. We're getting Cell. Who got supered then? Oh no, the Cell got supered in the first. That's right. Oh, and I would imagine that has activated Toa's passive, by the way, being under 50% at the end at the start of the turn. Though that would also mean that her dodge is not active. Um, you will have dodge chance. I'm going to put you in slot 1, and your defense is a little bit higher, and all those orbs are there for perfect Cell here. 8 orbs, which I think is exactly what he needs. Yeah, with 8 or more skill orbs, key spheres obtained. An additional 100% when key is 24, which we'll have. This is going to be very good. I think you'd be surprised how good AI is when it's like tailored to a really specific use. I think it's quite good. Holy shit! 32 fucking million damage. Ooh, do it again. 24. Oh my days. Why is that not a crit? And that's a triple. Holy fuck. Yeah, see, why wasn't that a crit on his additional, I wonder? Because I'm sure that's... Or maybe it's just a high chance. Maybe I read it wrong, but... I'm sure that said crit at active skill or key 24, which is the same thing. I know Discord's not safe for work filter has a few false... Look, it's never going to be perfect, but I guess, I don't know. And maybe it's difficult in a thing like Lego because, I mean, with all due respect, you know, it's not uncommon to want to build a rocket ship. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that. That's not a weird thing to build. And it is very akin to some not safe for work designs otherwise, if that makes sense. So I'll keep all those orbs for sale. Far out. The first form, how did I get that Cell so early? First form Cell, oh, there's Bulma dodging. Twice. That would have sealed her too. So there's a benefit for dodge. The first form Cell got supered in the first phase by the tech enemy, the tech 18. So it took us down to 30%. Keep in mind that there was that extra support from Toa on that rotation. So as unrealistic as that may be to replicate, I know we got it by chance and it was just, you know, during normal gameplay, but that is going to be somewhat difficult to replicate. Not only to be sure of the HP, but to have Toa basically slot 7 ready to come in and activate the rest of her passive on basically her first appearance with a transformed Cell. So I can understand how people might look at that and go, yeah, but they're wanked out real bad. Yeah, again, they are. It's not a lie. It just happens to be what it is. No big bad bosses there for 13, and he's just short of 3 mil. He's going to be really good when he is. I cannot wait. I just wish they would give him an active skill for his transformation. In a server I'm in for another game series, I tried to post a rock golem enemy in the game. Discord detected it for not safe for work for some reason. Well, I know that, I'm pretty sure, what was it? I'm going to use the TUR Cell. You haven't... Oh, do we got to be below a certain... What do you... Oh, 1 enemy. That's why you have transformed. So no Toa support. So his attack's going to be significantly lower this turn. I know there was a not safe for work filter applied, I think it was on Instagram or something, for a Goku art which had nipples. So 7.8. Now this is him basically turn 1. You know what I mean? Like, he got no stacks because he was sealed. 8.2. I mean, Bulma's active, no stacks. I think that's still pretty good, given the dodge chance, and then how good he is after super attacking. This Cell's still at 25 mil. Like, I mean, I know he dropped quite literally 8 million, 9 million, or whatever it was. Yeah, 8 million, I think, but fucking hell. And then look at that, it's still 20 mil for an additional. Go sell. No triple. You should be doing 4 attacks this turn. Well, I guess that's kind of the problem with maybe the cell units. I guess it depends on the stage, and this stage is probably the worst example of it. She can't transform unless she's against one enemy. Yeah, it was official art of Goku where nipples were showing. She has a 4th attack ready to go. Yeah, and I think that was marked as not safe for work, which, again, I understand. It's kind of similar to that thing where I was saying, like, you know, let's face it, like a Lego rocket ship is going to look very similar to a Lego dick. It's not, you know, strange. Oh, there's the attack break. Oh, cool, and the dodge. All right, well, this is pretty much over. Bomber's going to finish it off again. Actually, let's use Toa. Why not? I'm just going to use Toa. See what she's all about. There's no support for her other than bombers. Oh no, the cord. I see that. No. You know what the most... Toa dodged before attacking, by the way. You know what the most annoying thing about this cord issue? Is I don't know who to blame. Do I blame Samsung, who made the goddamn phone? Or, for building a crappy port? Or do I blame Elgato, who gave me a dicky cord? The problem is, when it falls out and doesn't show on your screen, it's technically still connected on mine, because when I have to take it out and put it back in, it says disconnected from external display only when I've physically pulled on it, not when I've bumped it. It's real weird. The cord. I mean, I feel like it has to be, maybe. I don't know. Really annoying regardless. Yeah, cool. I like 21's okay. I think she is at that level though where the more difficult stages are not quite her her desired playgrounds, I guess. Fusions of Masu is just not it for her. Let's go Goku Black. Because you have type advantage there to start with. And then hopefully should be transformed by the time we're in the second phase. This is maybe not the team though. I'll leave Toa. He's not a fused fighter, so otherwise Boo might be quite good. Who's a fused fighter that we can take him in? Do you lower attack and defense or anything? No, you don't. Oh, and recovers. Forgot about that. 21 has 23 unit syndrome from what I've seen. Defense and super, so AoE's kind of mess her up. Yeah, for sure. I said it when she released. I think she is... Look, I rate these units highly, so don't think this is a disrespect or anything like that. I think she's on these guys' level, though she's so different to them, especially transformed, that it's hard to give them that comparison. I think she's on Kale's. Actually, I want to run Kale. Let's go more peppy gals. You and you. What do you need? I think she's on Kale's level. I think that's a good comparison, and I also think she's on Yamcha's level. So where are Pure Saiyans joined forces? Pure Saiyans joined forces. Not the fight for them so much. Maybe these. I mean, you're gonna have type advantage in the second, but do you have dodge? I don't think. I got to. Jesus, I got to put some skill orbs on them. No, they've... See, this is the weird thing about them. They passively build up. I mean, I know they stack as well, but they passively build up. Oh, what am I doing? They passively build up, but they obviously lose that after they transform, because within their passive... No, I know what you do. These guys are looking at. But looks at 21 seems like a unit you can have fun with, which I like. Oh, look, I think you can have fun with any unit. The more it is up your alley, so to speak, the more it excites you, the unit. Like if you're a Joe Saiyan, for example, this is the most fun time of year, you know, something like 21 that you were never expecting to come, really. Yeah, you can certainly have fun with her. She has a high chance of evading Wait, what? High chance of evading enemy super attack. So 50% chance. She can go slot 1 because of that. Let's give her a shot. Nullification in the first phase to these guys, but that's not going to help us because they're not defensively sound in the second phase anyway. That's the Peppy Girl star. Along with Bulma, I'm going to put... Who am I going to put with Bulma? I want someone with big bad bosses, ideally. Let's just go 7. Do I go 17? Yeah, let's go 17. And... Oh, well, you reckon Gamma 1, but... Gamma 1 might not be bad. We need to probably sort this out. Oh, we do want to float some people around, so I'm going to take Gamma 1. So I'm kind of hoping that the rotations will be messy. That is my aim here. That's a rainbow friend with dodge all over us, so that's pretty good. Well, it's I'm not sure about this. I've got the intros. I've got about the intros. We would have seen them last turn. Weird they gave the intro to the banner unit and not the Dokkan Fest. Not sure how I feel about that, but yeah. Still, oh damn it! We would have wanted that with 17. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it like this. She needs maximum defense. 440, so she should be good. What's he? 500. I think he does 550k on his normals. So given guard is also a factor, we should be fine for normals. Oh, see you later, Pie. Open Pie. Thanks for coming. Super first up. We should be okay though. Yeah, 350 is pretty good actually. That means damage reduction is active with 17. Thanks for coming, Pie. I really appreciate it as always. You're always first in, so it's great to get a bit of one-on-one time. I like one-on-one time with viewers if I can snag it at the beginning of a stream. It's good to get to know you all. See in the Discord. Yes, we will. So Bulma's probably done exactly what we wanted her to do here. 5.7 guaranteed additional super coming. I thought, or is it? No, it's not. This is the hidden potential now. So she's got a 4th attack coming. Now all of her additionals are chances, I believe. And there's the 3rd super, which is the 4th attack. So yeah, she did very good there. Obviously she didn't have to defend, but we didn't need her to. An additional from you would be very, very good to work with your damage reduction and to take those hits. Thank you very much. 6 mil twice, basically. I like it. Don't use this 17 enough, even though I flogged him. Ow! Yeah, you're not good enough for the stage, obviously. Oh, that stung. Okay, we're not using 17 then. Highly overestimated him, even with his damage reduction. That's the same. I've got to check her build and everything. So 17 is a no-go. Actually, you know what? It's Dragon Ball Heroes. God damn it. If it was... I wish she had... Where she foresaw super attacks, I wish it was on a crossover team. As opposed to Dragon Ball Heroes. That's quite frustrating. When do you get your guard? Medium chance of guarding when there is another extreme class ally in the same turn. We won't have that. We will not have that, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take you. Yeah, how's this guy built? 14, 5, 17. I dig it.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I dig it. Alright, so we've got to float 21 because mine's in the 7th slot. Which is good because Ideally, we'll get all those. If it's similar to like last time, all those attacks in the first slot will be good for Gamma 1. It's just a shame that his nullification is on physical type, or sorry, unarmed super attack, not Ki Blast, which is what Goku Black has in this phase. We'll do okay here. I'm gonna have to do it like this, I think. That's 5. This will be 6 or 7. There we go. So 169, 217 jumps to 190 and 246. So they got about 30 odd K from the support of Bulma. And he does, Gamma here raises his defense on super. He'll have guard. He just needs to take, I think it's 5 hits. I'll need to triple check. I don't have it memorized. To build up his defense and damage reduction. This is not the best way to take a first hit, but I mean, fucking ow. Does some damage this stage. Jesus. I wonder how that MVP 17 would go if he was like able to be moved into like the 7th position and maybe we get to the second phase on turn 3. With the right team, you could certainly do it. Okay, so that's his second attack. This is the rainbow one. Again, if the hidden potential activates next, we'll get a following attack after that. 5 hits to get 50% damage reduction. Yeah, I thought that. Okay, so we didn't. She just did her standard 2, but that activates the dodge anyway. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we are absolutely fucked. Not even bothering. Loses guard after turn 4. That's right. Yeah, you need him on. You need him for 2 appearances. He's actually like a mini Piccolo in that way. I wonder. Actually, I don't mind the Goku Black event, but we're going to change it up. Let's go on a crossover team. Crossover. We obviously want to take Vegito. We'll run Dokkan Fest U there. What are your best? Android Assault. Actually, you know what you might like? Where is he? You won't have big bad bosses. Maybe I should take Hearts as the leader instead. Yeah, he wants... Damn it, you want all allies to be dragon... See, I wish that was crossover. Oh, I need to reverse you. I rainbowed him. I've still been... After I pulled 21 on a single, grab Janemba. Oh, he wants crossover, doesn't he? Oh yeah, big bad bosses. That's right. I might take Hearts though, as a leader, or maybe... who else needs reversing? Maybe that... Oh, just that Boo. I'm going to leave him. Grab Janemba. Toa. I'm not sure what you mean there, but Janemba might be a good call. So crossover is where we're at. Crossover. What does the Janemba have for... Metamorphosis, of course, as well, yeah? Yeah, Metamorphosis, Shocking Speed, big bad bosses, and that's it. But yeah, you can be the slot 1. Let's take Hearts. Or do I take Hearts and maybe take you instead? But you're not going to link with anyone, really. Sorry, but... Sorry. So yeah, where are we? You. Where's Janemba? You. Corrupted Janemba can rock slot 1 until he loses guard. Yeah, okay, we'll use him. Who are we against? Maybe I can take Rose. You have big bad bosses, so you can float. You're pretty good. And I'll put Meki Kabura in there as well. Let's try this. What do you need again? You get all your stats on super, don't you? Yeah. 70%, or a third of his stats on super. But I've given him dodge. I need to change his skill orbs, I think. Why do you do that every time? Please don't do that. STR Extreme. STR... Wait, is Hearts... Oh, she's not Dragon Ball Heroes, right. That makes sense. Alright, cool. We got a rainbow. Maybe I should put Hearts with him then. I'll do that. I'll put Hearts with Meki Kabura. Where is my Rose? There he is. I don't want to take... There's no other better options, is there really? I mean, there probably is, but I'm just thinking with Hearts and Meki Kabura might be a cool rotation to run. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see how we go. I might even just... Let's have some fun, eh? I want to make it through. Let's just see how this team functions.
All right, let's do this.
Crossover's fun, man. It's wonky as buggery, but I just wish they weren't restricted so we could use them elsewhere. No, she wouldn't be, would she? Because he's Dragon Ball Heroes and Time Travelers with crossover 30%. You're right. 30% obviously counts for nothing. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, okay, this is not ideal. But this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to leave mine. Mine's 90%, as I mentioned. 15, 11, 10. The friend is 24, 3, 8. So same energy, different approach. Mine's more balanced overall. His is more additional focused, which is good for the fact that we're floating him off. He might get that additional super. That hidden potential one, slightly more likely on mine will. 3.7, I mean, she's got no links really active, and they're not even level 10, so... her dodge chance is active. All her stats are active. She's double supers, so it's a double defense raise there. Her defense will be looking quite healthy here, and then with the 50% chance to dodge, she'll be quite hard to beat. Though she... Okay, she's still taking damage. That's annoying. You get a lot of stats on Super 2, and you will have your guard active. Is it 3 or more crossover on the team? Yeah, you will. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a 50% chance anyway. But I'd imagine, yeah, I think it's 3 crossover. Where are we? Yeah, 3 or more crossover allies on the team is when you guarantee your guard. Okay. I'm going to put him up. Oh, wait, no. Janemba needs shots, doesn't he? He needs to take shots. Yeah, to build his defense. Meki Kabura stacks. So, now how is this going to work for STR orbs? If they all come down, that may not work in our favor, though I'm going to try it anyway. I don't think... Oh, I might. Yeah, very well might. Yes, it does. So his attack will be higher than... So he gets the more attack with... what is it? Physical and STR. Tech is more defense. Both for, obviously, same type. And then the 30% chance has now become 50% chance thanks to the 5 STR orbs that Fu just obtained. No additional, unfortunately, but that counts for his build-up, so that's good. Oh, what are we going to do here? That's okay. Oh, don't dodge right now. But I think he only needs... Woo! 10 mil. 10 mil from Meki Kabura. And then 8 mil from Fu. What are we doing? Oh, that was very good. Alright, I'm going to float 21. Rose is actually probably the best unit for slot 1 here, given he's got the highest defense and guard. Shocking Speed and Brainiacs, so their defense is going to be a little bit better, especially after super attacking. Yeah, Janemba should be good in slot 1, I think, as well. And Mekugaburi, possibly easy Aing, or I mean, definitely easy Aing almost, given their current trajectory. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 10 mil turn 1. I mean, he got a lot of orbs, granted, but still. 80, fuck me. Dodge, please. Nah. No. We'll try again, though. Oh, maybe we won't. You know why? Because I'm not a fan of how many... like, it's obviously good in a general sense, but I don't... I think I'd like to see more attacks in slot 1. We might go someone like Cell Max. Because he does a lot of attacks early. Which is what we're going to want to see. I think he's a well-balanced... Oh, we did have the support memory active. That should be obviously stated. I didn't think of that at the time. Yeah. So, transformation boosts and crossover. So, yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Got to go as well, Epic. Thanks for coming, man. Pardon me, sorry. Always appreciate it, as usual, as always. I'll see you next week, hopefully. I'll see you in the Discord. What we got here? Trunks and Mars reunion. Well, this is how we want to run it, I think. Oh, well, no, not really. This is how we want to kind of kick things off, I think. No, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it like this. Let's see what she takes. I think she could get killed. Yeah, have a good evening, I guess it would be for the majority of you. I'd say, oh wow, 200k. And we're dead. Interesting. I don't think he'd do that much. I mean, maybe after a super, because I'm pretty sure he raises defense. Sorry, raises his attack, I should say. But yeah, that was more than I anticipated. We'll go again though. I wasn't a huge fan of how that played out in the first rotation there. Oh, gotta select this every time. I don't know why the Easy A Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is the go-to for the auto friend. Well, this is where we want to float 21, I think. Pardon me. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think this is how we're going to run it. You there. Go that. And I'll go that. Oh no, I won't. I'll do this because I want to increase the chances that we change int orbs maybe to STR. Okay, so Rose was tanking there. He's got a little bit of support and he takes 140. That's okay. 6 mil, very nice. Stacking attack, by the way. Do your additionals, please. Oh, he won't... What are these additionals tied to? Can't remember. 4 mil. It's because he has the highest stats for the category. What are you referring to there? Sorry, Starch? $4 mil. I do like her animations. They're not the best animations, but they are very... like I said on 21's team, crossover has a slot 1 unit issues. Unless you're running Vegito and Janemba, most units need... Yeah, that even applies to... I should do 4 attacks here. That even applies to like Super Saiyan Full Gohan. He's still very, very good in slot 1 in almost everywhere. But he also gets stats on Super as well. So there's the 4th attack from 21. I still rate him though. He's not set to Easy A yet, is he? Or he would be next year as well, wouldn't he? Ooh, I can't wait for that. And Bardock. Bardock's crazy. Oh, Vegito said in the friendly it's a stat-based thing. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's leave this as it is, hey? Let's go, Janemba. Oh, look at that. Meki Kabura is just laughing his way to the bank. He'll heal us up too, because he gets healing on when he gets rainbow orbs. I'm gonna do that. 2, 1. This is the second attack, so he's not even close to built up. Well, I mean, 100k, that's good. And 2 mil. Wouldn't mind a couple of an additional, because he can get maybe 2 additionals, I think. And we got none of them. Great. So 3 attacks he needs. He's going to take nothing now. I can't run 21 on Limit Breaker Vegito lead though. Well, Dragon Ball Heroes, Fused Fighter, and Giant Ape Power, yeah, nah. You'd have to be running this team with Limit Breaker Vegeta, which is doable, but obviously you want them avoiding each other. And then the additional 2 8.5 mils from Meki Kabura there, 5.4 from the friend. Slightly less because I think there was less support active on this turn than there was on the last turn. Hearts is quite handy for that. I think it's time to float Rosé actually, seeing as the other Rosé is on its way. And that's a forced transformation. Oh, he'll arrive on turn 5. You're not going to get full... I need to do that, I think. No, that actually won't matter. Yeah, I need to do this. So it's not all of the support. They link quite well together. Oh, wow. Well, you're going to be looking good. The only... Oh, no, we got all the STR orbs. Okay, I didn't notice that they fell so neatly for me. Okay, cool. All right. Should have saved those orbs for Meki Kabura, to be honest, but 6 mil from Hearts. Very nice. Yeah, Hearts likes being with Fu there. He's guarding too, so this should be pretty easy for him. Yeah, nothing. He didn't even have his extra defense. That's very good. And holy Jesus. This Fu. I really like this Fu. Because he could basically do that without being on this team if orbs fall his way. Obviously he changes them himself to STR, but if you had another team that had like an STR rainbow orb, an STR orb changer, even a rainbow orb changer, he's not going to struggle to get that dodge chance, I don't think. I mean, I obviously showcased him without it and he did very well. So I think we're going to do this now. Yeah, 600k defense from you. We left... I'm going to have to grab that and rely on... I'm going to do this. It's only 4 orbs for Meki Kabura, but it only needs 2 to activate the extra boost. So after the boost, it's just per orb. Janema's not going to worry. We've got Rosé coming next, so there's the dodge. Well, he needs additionals to start building up his attack. And he's not getting them. Which is a shame. But he's, you know, look at that. He doesn't care. 3 mil. Metamorphosis, Fierce Battle. Who's at the end of turn there? No, she won't have Fierce Battle even. So it's no wonder her attack's a little bit lower. She'll get an attack break on this attack, I believe. Yep, because she did 4 last turn. That was the 6th. There's the 3rd from passive, and then the hidden potential is obviously the last to proc, I would imagine. And then she's critting, which is not built in. 5 mil, with very minimal orbs, to be fair. And there's the additional again. He does stack attack as well. So if we can keep Fu, yeah, we'll float Rosé again. We'll keep all the big bad bosses on rotation. Oh yeah, he does transform. Okay. Yeah, why you don't have big bad bosses yourself, I've got no idea. But yeah, we'll float you, Rosé. Actually, I'm gonna leave. Jesus, this is quite the rotation, man. Well, I'm gonna do this because we're gonna get the support for Fu anyway. $300k defense, yeah, wow. We'll get the defense boost from you. Guard is still active, 5 mil. Hearts is putting in a bit of a shift here. With the additional to boot. We'll transform him next turn. I mean, we don't have to. It's extra support. But we'll see how we go. 9 mil. Jesus, this food cooks when he wants to, eh? This is a good team for him. Like, in terms of the links, with what Hearts provides, and look at him, he don't care. I don't think he'd be taking damage anyway. 11 mil. .8 from a normal. And he didn't do any additionals. But he's guarding as well. I like this team. I think I underrated Rose as a leader. Especially on this team. Or, I mean, his team, I should say. Which is going to see him being at his best. Well, yeah, here's 21. Huh? I don't want him to get hurt. Alright, let's do it. Come on, chick. Let's go. Alright, so Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. 700 and... What did you get? Wow, look at you in slot 2 there with Rose. Huh. I'm going to keep you there, though. This is how we're running. I'm actually going to bring him down. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I want those AGL orbs for Meki Kabura next turn. This will bring down the STR orbs. This is very good, actually. Yeah, we've set it up very nicely. Yeah, I don't think a Janemba with 777k defense with guard is going to... Remember, this is the last turn you have guard with the Janemba. Okay. Does his defense drop? I think it's only the guard, so I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. 5 mil. 55%. Level 10 links on Big Bad Bosses and nothing else. That's a third attack at 5 mil as well. I mean, I'm very keen to do an Ultimate Showcase with her to see how her defense is sitting. She needs to get hit for that extra damage reductions. That's just the biggest problem, I think. Well, I mean, this is her best case scenario, really. Getting touched after super attacking to build all that, and now she's tanking. See, that's good. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, I like it. Yeah, and Rose just didn't quite stand up again, but that's fine. We wanted to run this. Probably going to end the fight here. Yeah, you get all your links from him, basically. Yeah, it just stays like that. So, 6 orbs for you. Let's see how he holds up. What... You support unconditionally, basically, don't you? Yeah, 50%. So I'm going to leave Hearts active. Yeah, 21 is 4 supers and all links can hit 2.2 mil defense. Okay, so that would be Rainbow as well, of course. Yeah, 350. I think we're alright. Type disadvantage with Meki Kabura though. 30k is fine. Whether this kills or not, I couldn't say. Let's see. It does. It's a shame. Well, we definitely would have died anyway if we transformed Hearts. But Jesus, what Hearts can do with Hearts can do with that Fu is really impressive. I'm going to try that again. I like that. What other teams does 21 have? Transformation Boost, Battle of Wits, Power Absorption, Crossover, Margin Power, Androids. Let's just try this again. Is it flashing on screen there? I don't know. What's happening? Alright. Bang. Let's go.
Let's do this.
So 21's on rotation straight up. So is Fu and Meki Kabura. I think it is probably best to float 21 here. You can go away. Well, this is tricky. if I do that, ideally I want to give all this to Fu. Sorry, to Meki Kabura, because he gets all those stats from orbs. But I'm actually going to go this. I'm hoping those int fall nicely. They don't really. Oh, well, that does. I'm going to stick with the int though, because that's more defensive. I ideally should be building to help that out, but I'm not gonna. Hopefully the dodge kicks in with Fu. It does a little bit. 50% is 50%. 8.6. I'm pretty sure he gets defense on super, so he should be tanky as hell. And we're dodging anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fu did more than he was asked. 50% chance to dodge, 60% execution rate. That'll do. And then Meki Kabura with all these stats on super as well. Tanks nicely. This is 21. Hopefully. Well, she'll come back on turn 4, so we won't get a transform until turn 6, which I think is the earliest, or is it turn 5? Oh, so she's dodging supers as well, which is good. So she went at a 33% dodge rate. Instead of a... I mean, it's not possible to be 50% in a situation like that. That's enough to build up Janemba, so we good. When does she transform? Turn 5 or 6? Turn 5, okay. Yeah, we'll do... Well, we've got Meki Kabura and Fu next turn. I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah, that'll break up and bring some AGL orbs down, so... Come on, I want to see Janemba, like, get some attack stats built. There we go. Woo, look at him jump. That's crazy. Do another. No. Oh, he won't care. Guard. He's built one little bit of defense. Yeah, he's fine. And now he's fully built. We might float the old Hearts off next turn, I think. Who we got coming around 21? What phase are we? That'll be phase 4. I think that's STR, so 21 might be alright in slot 1 for temporary kind of mana. But we do have Janemba anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I want to get that big bad bosses active. Alright, here we go. Oh well, who cares? Yeah, I want to do that. I'm going to do all this. Let's just see what he comes up with. We can get the extra... His attack's not going to quite be as high. He gets the attack with SDR orbs only. Though the extra support and dodge chance can come from a rainbow orb. Look at that, 10 mil. Oh, yeah, buddy. Go Meki Kabura, cook. He's hit his additional, like, 100% of the time, or what? And that's his hidden potential. Like, he doesn't have any built in. 7 mil. Even without that extra attack, that's very, very good. And he doesn't have any dodges to activate. I mean, he has a 30% plus... What is it? 30% plus 10... Oh, that would be straight 20%, I think. On Rosé's dodging. Oh, he's dodging quite a bit, actually. Wow. Rosé with that 50% chance to dodge. Bloody hell. Alright, yeah, cool. We're ready to go here. This is good. Look at him, he's at 1,000,000 defense! He's at 1,000,000 defense, because he raises his, attack and defense for 30%, so every super he does stacks for the following turn only. Oh, that's good. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming super attack when facing 2 or more enemies, so he will cook hard versus multiple enemies. Wow, he'll be good. And he gets extra... What does he get after receiving just crit and key? So that's not really a concern. I wanted to do that, but that's annoying. There's still plenty of AGL orbs there for Meki Kabura, but not quite as many as I would have hoped. I'm going to do this. It might actually ruin that AGL orb, but oh well. 2.9. Still no big bad bosses. There won't even be Fierce Battle active either. Metamorphosis is probably the only link if I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, there's the additional from the passive, thanks to her already having done 3 attacks. So the hidden potential is possible next, which she doesn't get. The dodge doesn't go off, unfortunately, but she should be fine. 110, I mean, yeah, that's alright. I mean, that's type advantage, so basically guard active. Kind of. Do another one, damn it. Next turn you should be looking quite good. She was getting 30% support, I believe, though, from hearts. And how's he looking? He's looking very, very good there. Guarding and doing his part. I mean, his attack's a bit low, but he's not where he wants to be. It's turn 5, so here's Rose. It's a shame it's not voiced. Well, 6. I need to do this actually. I'm going to do this. That'll bring the STR orbs down exactly how I need it to. We've got 4 HP, so they're going to go from 300, 220, and 250, plus the extra 20% support goes to 320, 240, 260. Alright, maybe do this. He's tanking, so I don't think this will kill. 380 is quite a bit. 8.9. He'll be cooking next turn if we can get him some orbs, I tell you. There you go, look at him. He's just... his additional, I'm pretty sure, that's 4 from 4 when you count the last run, I'm pretty sure. And I think he should tank this. Because he raised his defense so highly. He doesn't get his killed at least. 8.1. You're crazy. I like this fool a lot. As long as you don't get supered again. 9.8. Because Cellmax can triple super. 10 mil. Yeah, when Rose gets going, he gets going. It's a shame that he's like restricted from additionals by a Super Saiyan Blue, basically, enemy. It's a shame, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Well, we'll get a bit of healing here with 21. Oh, and Rose, to be fair. And the Metamorphosis link. And 21's super attack. So, yeah. The healing in this team's actually, I mean, at the right time, pretty good. Especially with Toa, if you bring Toa. Either of the Toas, the summonable Toas. So it jumps down to 770k. This is how we're going to run it, I think. We could go there. Do we? Do we dare? I want to give Janemba the good look. I want to give Janemba a good look. I'm going to do that as well. So hopefully we don't get super straight up. We will, though. Oh no, she got a damage reduction and a defense. So slot 1, 4. So she goes to tanking after that and doesn't take too much straight up. 40k is, I mean, it's so max, so it's not the hardest boss, but still. She's performing adequately, which is what I'm asking for, basically, of her. And after these supers, which is a triple super, damage isn't mind-blowingly good, but she's not in her best position link-wise. Metamorphosis and big bad bosses, I think, is all she'll have. 8.9 from you, wow. Yeah, see, Joe, I don't reckon that first hit was too bad. I mean, obviously in a harder stage it would be, but I'm pretty okay with that. 40k is fine. Once it's over like 100, 150, like that's 6 digits, that's when I'm kind of like, yeah, alright. That's another reason I was testing Chilai out. Find the super and 21 can slot 1 safely. Yeah, that's a very good point. I think I will be using Chile quite often with this team. And Rosé's just performed very good there. He's tanked 2 supers and dodged the normal. Obviously the normal dodging is not necessary I'd imagine Hearts' guard is gone at the moment. Guards all attacks for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. I'm pretty sure he was turn 2, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Well, I'd love to give that to Hearts. Not Hearts, sorry. Meki Kubura. But I'll do this. 6. I'm going to do this. It's fine. Meki Kubura won't be quite as juicy as he wants to be. That's probably the difference. That's probably the problem, if any. Oh, we're not dodging. That's annoying. 400k. Yeah, right. Not happy, Foo, when you dodge the other 2 normals. 8.9. You're not linked with Hearts, so that would have been a lot better if you were. Get the additional, though. Oh, well, at least you dodged that one. I don't think you would have died in it. 10 mil, though. You got, what, how many orbs? What support does for you, bro? Really crazy good in your Easy A. That's the super. Yeah, guard was out. We're dead if we get super, I think. Maybe? We don't, though, so it's fine. Alright, well, this will be interesting, actually. This will be her active skill turn, which means we get to boost up. Oh, shocking speed she also gets with Janemba as well. I keep forgetting that. So I'm going to use this. I'll give you everything I have. This is the end for you. Alright. Style points, action break. There's 2 attacks in the first slot, so hopefully that becomes a normal. See, her defense is much higher now. She should be able to take that normal. And I think we finished the phase here anyway. Or finished the fight, I should say. Please tank the normal. Yep, easy. And the defense rises, gives a damage reduction. 4.5 with shocking speed, metamorphoses, and big bad bosses active. Metamorphoses and big bad bosses are not. Sorry, big bad boss is the only level 10 link. I mean, she gets that guaranteed additional. She's not. Oh, she's effective versus all types. There's the triple super, which could have been 4. So I'm pretty happy with that. Effective versus all types is really not that flash on her. An 8.9 from you. Wow. This Janemba has been the star of the show. Actually, so is Fu, to be honest, in these last couple runs. But let me know what you reckon, guys. About 21. I'm probably going to wrap the stream there, if I'm honest. It's just under 2 hours, which is where I like to cut it short. I've got a bit of work I've got to do today. I didn't put out any showcases last week, so, or maybe I did on like the Monday. I can't remember, but I want to do another 1, maybe 2, and then I want to also eventually do a couple for others as well. So, yeah, I'm still planning to do that defense tutorial. No idea when I'm going to get around to it. I might even get around to it over the New Year's, or at least because I want to do graphics, and I'm torn as to how I want to do it properly. So yeah, it's kind of one of those projects where I'm just creatively a little bit stumped. So I'll maybe over Christmas I'm going to be away for a week. I'll still try and get some content out, but we'll see how we go. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone that came in. Obviously those that have gone, Epic, Tide, Urban Pie, which are regulars. Dutch is obviously a regular as well. Joe Sayan, friend of the channel, is generously gives up his time to come into the stream also. So thanks to everyone for watching. Same time next week, every week until probably I tell you otherwise.